Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another corrections video. It hasn't passed so much time since I posted my last correction video, but I basically had a class about 2 weeks ago and mostly all these corrections is from that class. So you can say, because we had an amazing teacher, he used through corrections at us and was really on the spot also, which I really liked. So I took so much with me from just that class. I'm just going to start with to share one thing that he said in the beginning of the class is that we're not here for you to just to have fun. We're here to learn. I'm going to basically start with my corrections from top and work my way to the bottom. And the first one is arms when doing picky turns. My front arm, or my first arm, what we call it, don't want to open it too much. And this is actually a correction I got from 2 different teachers. So yeah, that's something I need to work on. And it's basically just keeping it more in control than throwing it away. But you get what I mean, it's totally over exaggerating right now. But keeping it more controlled and not so much. The next is also an arm correction for pirouettes, but a different kind of pirouettes. And I don't realize doing this, but somehow doing a pirouette from fourth, somehow I do a little turn with my arm. I don't know this. Instead of just going bum up, I go hee, and I don't realize doing this. So this is just a big bad habit. So I'm just keeping it straight. I don't want to turn here because then I will hit everything. But you get it, it's like, it's keeping it. And moving back down, this is something my teacher just spoke a lot about in my last class. It was just to, because you have to engage your whole core and that kind of things. Of course, that's not any news. But she said, here, feel it, in between your rib cage and your hips, your muscles you have here, engage them even more, and do have this like feeling that they go in and out. It's so hard to explain, but you really feel if you engage right here, like, I think I can get the feeling, there. It's more, I'm feeling, I'm relaxed. Okay, there. Now I'm using them. It's like go here and I just pull them aside. And this is supposed to help you to release your arms. If you hold this, your arms will move much easier than I use. Okay, I'm still engaged, but I'm still, no, I feel, but then I go that. You can move your arms more. So we basically worked on this for the whole class, and I just thought that after a few exercises at the bar, okay, this is an easy one to remember because you really feel it and it's a good thing. So in and out, you know it. So basically around here where I have my hands right now, those muscles are engaged. They're not going in and out, but that's a feeling you want to go for, like in, out. And I'm going to continue with this one especially because she also filmed us during some exercises so that we can, and she's going to continue to do that so we can see how we progress over time, which is also a very good idea. I forgot one thing, like from the top, my eyes. And I have gotten this one before, but not as much as lately. Instead, my eyes, where I look, especially doing diagonal something, I look maybe a little down. I need to come up and hello, look over there. I mean, the substitute we had just a few weeks ago, he basically walked in front of me, and when I did the pirouettes on the diagonal, and he was like, you look into my eyes, don't look back, you stare into my eyes. So quite uncomfortable, but you get the point. So basically just lifting the eyes and not looking down too much. Just go, hey, here I am. Not closing yourself, you open up more. So you feel more present it to your imaginary audience, or your audience if you have one. Yes. Moving down to my hips, and basically here is when you're doing a passe, you lift your leg to passe, your hip should come up, and okay, totally, but you should have a straight line here with your hip, otherwise you will never be able to turn. I'm not sure if I do this, but he's talked about it, so I took it to me and said, okay, I want to think about this. So really much when you do that, keep it straight, don't go, just keep it in a straight line, otherwise you will not be able to turn more than like maybe a single or double, but never more. So keep your hips elevated, one straight line. And still on the hip area, I'm not going to put on my point shoes right now because my floor at home are raked, so no. Anyway, but I got this one, especially on point, doing échappés. It's when you go through, I felt like losing my, I have to go here, over-exerting, losing my pelvis a bit. You need to tuck it under more. And even though I feel like I tuck it under, it's even more. But still not a tuck under. More you get a straight line. So when you do échappés, now I'm not doing an échappé, I can do it properly on this floor, so I'm not going to jump, of course, but keeping this in a straight, and also just keeping it always with you, because it's so easy just to let go of some muscles, and it moves basically like a few millimeters, but it's just that still get back in line. And I feel basically doing échappés on point has improved a lot just thinking about this little one. So I'm very pleased with that. Oh, I used to say because it's quite funny actually. Also my substitute we had, he came up, he told me, looked at me and asked, have you done a lot of downhill skiing? You know, the alpine, what do you call it? You're going down the hill really fast. That type of skiing. Need to look up the word. But yeah, you know, you're going down the hill and you're going like this pretty fast. You're doing turns. Yeah, he asked me, do you do that? I'm like, no. Because when you're going through diagonals, you're going like this. I don't know if that, because we all have a big pillar in the middle of the studio, so you really have to, know what that is. So, and maybe I'm doing a bit, just to not go bam right into that, but I'm thinking about it quite a lot, not to go like this and more of a straight line. And also, like a hip area is when you're doing, especially whatever you're doing tendus, jetés, everything at the bar, just feeling that you're more on the leg. You don't get lose the connection with the hip, you feel like you're on the leg. So you can basically do everything you want to, but you're on the leg. Now I'm going to change to my good leg. So you can basically do anything, not that hoop. I have no room here. So, on the hip, on the leg, feel the line. Maybe I can stand here, see? My balance is up. No, I find it, because now I'm on the leg. So you can go off. I can't go off. Okay, I started wobbling. Anyway, on the leg. Moving down to my knees. I'm hyperextended, which means I can lock back. Pretty nice. Even though you first, I can lock back. I'm totally locked back. Here, somewhere over here, maybe I'll be more in a straight line. Lock back. And lock back. Straight line, lock back. And this is also a point. Don't lock back your knees. Don't go. You need to really feel that you are in a straight line. And for me, it's that a bit, I feel like I'm bending my knees, except that they are in a straight position, because I'm just used to this locked back, hyper extended position. Not good. It's nice when you do like arabesques, you know, you get that with your leg. But no, not all the time, because you get more of a bit better balance also. Because here it's like, I feel also that I talked about earlier with my pelvis going, So if I'm having my that front, can't. If I'm focusing on putting my pelvis back front, I can't really lock back my knees also. So that's a good combination, actually, to working on. Yes, and now we go down to the feet. And basically, especially told me when doing frappes that I should go more back, because I can feel like I can go more inside than more back. So right back, you feel it in the back, more to the side, totally over exaggerating of course, but not feeling it so much in the back. You get it right here. Here you get it, through here. So yes. And the final one, back to pirouettes, but doing from fourth. Basically I was doing a bit of a small fourth. You can't go, but just widening it a bit. Even though I have a teacher that told us a lot, not any big positions, small positions, but you still need to go a sort of average position where you go from fourth and you still go up, down. So that was my corrections for this time. If you're interested in seeing my other corrections video, I will link the playlist for all my corrections video down below. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos here on Fridays. And I wish you all a pleasant day.